Tomorrow is one of the biggest college football games of the year. Michigan taking on Michigan State.
Oh man, like most other things, it's going to be different. No fans in the stands, no pregame festivities, at least no organized pregame festivities, right? There is another option. Fox 2's Josh Landon is here with a tailgate of a different sort. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Dina and Jay, and that's right, Dina. The big house will be empty. The parking lots will not be full of partiers, but for the fans who will be chanting "Go Blue," there's a virtual tailgate option that will include some special football players. With COVID-19 stopping us from returning to the glory days of chanting at the big house, fans cheering for the Wolverines in person, that will not be the case for the big in-state rivalry game this weekend against the Spartans. But there's another way for you to feel like you're part of the experience. Virtual tailgate with the fam, which is Football Alumni of Michigan. The event via Zoom kicked off last weekend with several hundred fans listening in and hearing stories from former U of M players like Brandon Graham, who is a Detroit native who plays for the Philadelphia Eagles and won a Super Bowl with that team, along with another Detroit native retired NFL player, Mike Martin, who is helping spread the word about this new experience.
We went through what all of us as players experienced during that game and during that week. And those are the things that fans don't get to hear. And I think that's what is cool about this interactive tailgating, is that you're going to hear those stories. You're going to hear about, what was it like when you played against Michigan State last week? What was it like when you guys won the Brown Jug? What happened? Those are the things that that's why you got to tune in. That's why you got to hear these stories, because we don't script this stuff. This is just, we're talking just like we would in the locker room, and we just come up with it. And we had some pretty funny moments last week, and I know this week will be great as well.
For the second virtual tailgate, the lineup will include Ty Law, who won a Super Bowl with the New England Patriots. The extra point to this pregame is you, the fans, will be able to interact and submit questions to the former U of M players.
You can hop on while you're making food at the house with the family, have it on your speaker, be listening, type in a question. And to me, that's a really cool way to start your day before kickoff. Coming up with this solution, it bands us back together, creates that connectedness, and really is just great for everyone's mental health and spirit. My thing is, happiness is the fuel to an amazing life, and we're just trying to bring a little bit of happiness to people.
And that's all we can do right now. We've put a link to join the party on our website at fox2detroit.com. The pregame tailgate starts tomorrow morning at 10:30, right before kickoff at noon.
Wow. You got to get up and have your breakfast tailgate. Get ready for it. Yes.
Yeah, and that's just it, Dean. I mean, if you're home making breakfast or getting ready for the game itself, you can throw on your laptop, log in, listen in, and hear different stories from football players who played at U of M. I mean, more schools should probably be doing this going forward.
It is a good idea.